through the amazing tale of the super cheaty face character Jester Gnome. And right now it seems in at the College of Winterhold. Hopefully this thing lands. I don't want to start.
We're actually fighting.
Alright, let's get a healing spell. This is actually the easiest place to fight dragons in the game because of all the natural cover. And as you see, it was unable to fly away. That's because all of our ice spells were draining away its stamina, which is its requirement for flight. We gotta get rid of these potions. Oh. And it has died. Are some spells we are going to pick up solely on the fact that they will help us. We're going to pick up a new healing spell. Hopefully we have fast healing unlocked. And I believe I still have to learn Transmute Ore. I believe I do. Let's see. We might as well learn that because we can. Going to go and throw stuff inside of our wardrobe. We are going to get rid of those. Ah, yes, quest item. Now, there's one thing that has got me a little angry, which is the fact that YouTube is messing with me hardcore. Now, for those of you that don't know, I have another playlist called You Mad Bro, and in that playlist there are 3 videos. Now, currently I just made the playlist today, and the reason it wasn't up before today was because the second video in the series was not showing up on YouTube after I made it. It went straightly from You Mad Bro to You Mad Bro Part 3, and the video did not show up. Subsequently, for all the new videos that I make, it has been turning off the comments until I either release a new video or it's been a few days, which has really made me angry, considering I've been asking people to comment and they have not had the ability to. Oh, we're gonna keep that in there. No. And they've not had the ability to because the game, not the game, because YouTube has stopped comments on my videos. Now, I have done many things to try to stop that from happening. I have tried making it to where on both the PlayStation and my YouTube account that videos are allowed to be commented on, and it has always said they're allowed to be commented on. But
I understand you're the one that found
they
that
new
Baralda can teach
videos
destructions. Finis
have
don't let
always
Tolfte.
said
If you can, and
that
finally there's
commenting has
Colette.
been disabled.
She may be difficult to get along with.
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. All right, then.
Even with the college, I hope you've got some... let's just take a look, then.
Whoops. We will get this Grand Soul Gem. Weapon. We will actually go and sell stuff to him because I do want my money back.
All right, then.
So we are going to grab what is ever useful. We will get rid of those. Get rid of those. Try to lock picking. Let's see. Now, I do wish that we could organize this by type of item. That would make things a whole lot easier when trying to get these, instead of it being Alright, let's go. Talk to Unthair.
There are... I hope you've got... let's just take a look, then.
Just get it coming in here to get stuff.
Alright. Now we're gonna sell these amethysts. We don't really need those. Speech up to 30, nice.
Till next time.
Let's see if we got a skill point. Alright. Inside of sneaking, we will put that skill point, making it harder for us to be detected. And we are now going to run over to the other side and see if there is any people who have items we can buy in the other schools of magic. Because in these videos I'm going to show you how to farm a couple of the skill trees of magic. What we need right now is the guy who does conjuration, which hopefully he's here.
There are
Alright.
few spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
What we will need is Soul Trap. Now within this quest line is the
All right, then.
easiest way to upgrade
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
now. Where is the healer?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Let's enchant our boots. Fortify sneak. Grand soul gem. And where is she? Here she is.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic?
Of course
Good.
it's valid, it's how I
Good.
stay alive.
Note that it can make life difficult when one... Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
Don't sound so enthusiastic when helping me. Gonna get fast healing. I do not like wards.
Alright then.
I rather kill. Now, we are going to learn this. And now we go finish this quest. And off we will be learning how to do the rest of this. Now during this quest line is the easiest way to get your conjuration up, and once we reach the point I will show you how to do that. I will be making separate videos in their own videos showing you how to upgrade certain skill trees and the easiest way to go about doing it.
I don't want to... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay... Well, well. Thank you. Night of Tears, eh? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these. Until next time.
We have books to read. Alteration Rage. Weapon Enchanting. Conjuration. Illusion. And we shall level up. Now this should be the last time we need to put in Magicka. Let's see if we have... Alchemy, Speech, Pickpocket, Lockpicking. Well, we are going to go with Sneak this time. And we do not trigger pressure plates.
Oh. Good to see Scott. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, or even Thalna. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. Yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Really?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to... More importantly, I'd like to... So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the ordinary Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation.
Well, technically, I don't care.
Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Ooh, as soon as it's resolved. So, where are we going? Oh, powerful dork that's going to get killed eventually. Where must we go? Through the door?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. Now, you are going to speak to this
Why is
monk.
everybody taller than me? I don't like when they're taller than me.
Please do not
What you
be
learn
alarmed.
here will last you a
I mean you no
lifetime.
harm.
Several if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person. I merely wish to talk. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid the situation here at your college is of dire importance. An attempt, I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. You set this chain of events. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically... My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be... I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Ankh. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. I presume you refer to Ankano's distaste for the Psijic. The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Yes?
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is...
Where can I find him?
I am unsure. I am sorry I cannot Now, I'm afraid it is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Come on, Savos.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Sky... Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. I've seen events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, an unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left on... No one is sure. Some believe that the eruption of Red Mountain had far... I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you... Purpose? Magic is The college is a place where we can focus on that. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. The waves receded. The college survived. And so here we remain.
Alright. Now we must go talk to Tolfdir. And get on with this quest line. Now, within Winterhold, not the college but the city, there is a small hidden quest that does not give you an objective, but if you go and complete the steps for it, you will get a nice little hidden piece of the story.
The college will be here for you. Well now.
Now, I am going to be skipping a lot of their words.
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please.
Now we are going to go and complete this. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna skip all of this. We do not need to go through the small little labyrinth that is this place. And we are a sneaking character, but
your perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
yay!
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain.
Is it?
It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
I have no feet. That's sad.
You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find
Why
it.
can we not skip this?
The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good
Hopefully.
path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that
We could
can
get through
save
this.
your college.
Although it looks like it will not let us skip anything of this conversation. Yes, knowledge is power. Schoolhouse Rock. And unfortunately, this person does not feel like letting us
You wish to avoid the
skip
disaster of
through
which you
this
are not
at
yet
all.
aware. To see through Magnus's
And
eye
through this
without being blinded,
quest line
you require
gives
his
us
staff.
the opportunity to
Events now spiral
train
quickly
2
towards the inevitable
different
center. So you must act with haste.
skills and
Keep
magic.
this knowledge to your
It is going
archmage.
to be conjuration and healing. Finally. Now I get to report to Savos Aaron. Now we will have a few enemies in here. There's going to be a couple of ice wraiths and a couple of skeletons. Get some torch bugs. Astronaut Forge Manual. We got a couple of skeletons, it seems. One down. Seems we got past the skeletons without discovering where they were. And this is the wrong way. Looks like somebody used to live here, and that this used to be a prison. Into the Hall of Continents, finally. I really want to be done with this quest line. Once we finish this quest line, I will be able to show you guys where the enchantment that makes it easiest to farm enchanting is located, and as the petty soul gems will give us a good amount of experience
Please don't
with
bother the Archmage
this
unless
enchantment.
it's absolutely necessary.
Now we're gonna speak to Tolfdir.
What you learn here... Really? I'm sorry. Well, I'd certainly love to. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will... A most impressive... Something has... I seem to... I'm quite... This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
It is of no use to me.
The college's reputation in Skyrim is... tainted.
Do I get to go? Yes, I do. Oh, gotta talk to Maribel.
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be... I see. Well, yes, I only brought it to his attention. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the Imperial Authority noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little mat. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me... It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here? The Synod seemed convinced. It sounded like they were... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mizulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Alright. Now we do get to go through a dungeon that we previously located but did not go into when we were doing the Ethereal Crown quest line. Now we shall go and decimate everything in our path. What we will find in here is a lot of Falmer, a few Dwarven constructs, and we are going to be picking up 9 Dwarmer cogs because we already have 1, and it is a requirement for a side quest within the College of Winterhold. Now, hopefully, nothing horrible happens to us. I would greatly like not to die.
Crystal. Gone. Fine.
Come on.
Paratus. Inoculary.
Let's take the research logs. Your mage's robes suck. And it requires a key. I hate things that require a key. Keys are very bad. More dead people. With nothing that I like. They can't even have anything good on them. Oh! Not even close. Dormer gear is useless. Convectors. And nothing super sweet. We do not need that. Oh no, I did not want to pick that up. Potion of plentiful healing. And we are going to get rid of this trap. So you all know, if you guys cannot identify these traps, this, when you open a door, will shove a spike straight up your asshole and penis, or asshole and vagina, depending on what character you pick, as soon as you open the door. So I do suggest that you undo the trap first. Now, is this the correct way? It might be. I think I'm getting lost here. Was that? Yes, that was the correct way. We are going to go back the other way for a minute. some moonstone ore. Very good for us. Very, very good for us. Now we are done over here. And we shall move on as quickly as possible. I know a lot of my video ends up being boring trekking, but that's what a lot of the game is. Trekking from one area to the other until you finally reach a point where you get to do something. More moonstone ore. Now, something I would have thought would have been hilarious is if they actually trapped this moonstone ore to release the rocks they have set up on top of here for another trap. Those rocks, I believe there's rocks behind that. Although I could be wrong. Oh yes, depending on your level, that enemy that you just saw me kill will end up just being a chorus or a chorus hunter depending on level. And I don't know why a bunch of silly little mages thought it was a good idea to come in here without being able to kill stuff that dwells underground. It's very, very bad. Now, hopefully, we are going to get through this faster now. Really, what is going on here? Okay, let's activate that tripwire. There! Oh, great, it did not want to let me run. Now the camera is messing with me. And there is a chorus in here. Right there. Now, our sneaking skill is very good, as you could see. We could basically walk up straight to an enemy, thanks to the perks we have picked, and the enchantments we have made. Now, only one of our enchantments makes us harder to detect, but that's 27% added on to the, let's see here, is it 60? No, it's 30%. Gyro, Greater Soul Gem. And we must unlock. Hopefully there's a few Dwemer cogs behind here. I really do need those. Yes. Ah, yes, Dwarmacog. We will not be using those ignits, so they are useless. Ooh, Necklace of Deft Hands, pretty nice. I could pick that up. Why not? Now... Quicksilver. No enemy has the power to stand before us. Now there is another sphere. There should be. We do not need solid Dwemer gold. And that one was much easier. And we get a lockpick out of it. A whole lockpick. What an amazing find in a chest. We just had the best pull ever. Alright. Can't even get any Dwemer cogs. It's like the main reason for doing this quest line right here. Dwemer cogs. Now there are a few enemies down here, and since they have a chance of releasing some soul gems, and some Dwemer cogs, we will be killing them. Ooh, and it's filled with a greater soul. My soul is greater. I really should learn how to edit. Maybe it would make these videos a little more interesting, considering we would not have to show me walking around everywhere. Ooh, and human flesh. Yummy. in the cog. We got cogs, bro. We got cogs. Even more things for us to loot. Ooh, gold ore. How is that on a little bitty spider? I'm just wondering. Ooh. Now we are vastly better at pickpocketing than when we first went up against the Falmer, which means their inability to see, plus our ability to sneak, makes us undetectable to them. Then we will be able to go anywhere around them without having to worry. Any enemies here? No. Now we are off. Now as soon as we get to the place where we can farm our conjuration, I will make a series of videos showing you how to get multiple skills up to 100. The only video I will not be showing is destruction, because I have not found a quick way for destruction to go up. Look at these guys. Can I not pickpocket? Won't let me pickpocket them. Very sad. Pocketed some stuff. Ooh, we get lots of stuff from them. All this garnet. Weak poison. Paralysis poison. And hopefully we get a good number of soul gems from this. Because if we don't, it will make me very sad, and of course they are not going to be filled. Now, there is a steady way to get your greater soul gems filled and it is very dangerous for newer characters, so I do not suggest doing it. But once you're at a high enough level and you equip enchant your weapons with Soul Trap, I suggest going after Mammoth and Giants, who will give you greater souls when you kill them. And dead. More moonstone ore for us. Ah yes, I forgot. We should do this for magic. Transmute. We do not need that. Get rid of healing and put fast healing on there. Ah yes, shouts. This is my favorite shout of all time. The Ice Form shout. I find it better than Dragon Rend because all you need to do is find the words. You do not have to go through the storyline to get it. And there is no delayed effect. All you have to do is go and kill and use it on a dragon. Will render it completely solid, and it will automatically fly to the ground, fall to the ground. Yes, I said fall fly. Don't laugh. Now I really wish you could pickpocket the Falmer. It'd be very nice. And if you look, this guy looks like he just passed out after jacking off. This guy right here. Ooh, everything usable from that one. These guys have absolutely nothing good. How can an entire group only come with robes? None of them have any staves whatsoever, which is like the one thing that would help you. No, stave of some Atronach, or stave of calm, which would really help, you know, if you're attacked. Oh, here, calm, don't attack me. But no. Just no. Just let everything attack you. suck at magic so you end up dying. Master lock. Very sad. Wow. Alright, right now we are going to start a whole new video. So we will be back broadcasting in a moment.